about Serena and the women's game?
I'm nervous about it, but I don't think she's done, because I'm not going to lie to you. The reason I got these tickets today was through her brother. And he told me a thing or two that I might know that, come on, she's always going to be a part of women's tennis, right? You don't think she's going to go to Bollettieri, teach some lessons? She's a legend. What about Billie Jean King? She ain't playing today, but she's a beast, right? That's my idol. Serena is boss. She always will be. So, but she's played her heart out. She's done it all. Fashion mogul, done everything, right? I aspire to be her.
We're aging out.
I think what they left behind should be motivational for everyone that's to come. To kind of look up to them, to see the adversities that they may have faced, and let that be the driving force into why they should better their game and to be, I guess, great at tennis.
You think with all these older players leaving that it's kind of a turning point for tennis?
Absolutely. I think it would, definitely. I think the greater thing above that is there are folks who are still in the competition, who are still in the game, who have looked up to those folks and is pushing the game as far as they can. So for the next generation of tennis players, I think it'll be, them kind of taking the lead from that point on from these other ones that have kind of retired or stepped off because it's just their time. But I think they did a great job in leaving the next generation with something to look forward to.
I think about Alcaraz.
He's a good player. I think he will be the number one player pretty soon. I'll give him most probably about 3 to 5 years, and he will be number one. And I think he will win the U.S. Open.
You think so?
I think so. Tomorrow, yep.
Speak to that, actually.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think
she used to play tennis back in the day. Yeah.
I think she's inspired so many people, especially so many little black girls. I never really continued with tennis, but I know my parents used to put me in a whole bunch of Arthur Ashe summer tennis camps simply because they just idolized Serena and Venus, and they were hoping I would be the next one of them. Obviously that didn't happen, but I'm sure that's going to happen to another really lucky girl. So yeah, I mean, I just think she really just set off a legacy, and everybody just wants to pursue it, and they have that dream image in mind, so that means a lot to a lot of people. And you see people like Coco Gauff and Naomi Osaka, and it's just great to see her legacy still continues.
Are Gauff and are they the future of tennis? Is this a turning point for tennis?
I definitely think so. I know today we had the opportunity to witness the first women's tennis player from Africa make the finals, and that definitely is something. I think it's really cool that every year you just see another history, another type of history being made in tennis, and I think that it happens when you just see women in tennis constantly break barriers, and you think you can do it too. So
excellent. Thank Carlos Alcaraz.
I think he's the next big star. I think he's exceptional. I saw him at the Miami Open, and he was unranked, and he played Philip, the Greek guy, Tilip, whatever, and he was ranked third, and everyone was like, who is this guy? He's so little, he's so cute, and he destroyed him. And now, ever since, now he's ranked in the top 5. He's what, third? He's third in the world. Yeah, so I think he's gonna win. If it's up to me, I might bet on it. I think he's gonna win tomorrow. Go Carlos, love you, boy.
All right, so turning point for tennis.
It's a very good turning point for tennis, but I'm not seeing that turning point in the women's game. I'm only seeing that turning point on the men's side. The women's game still lacks a lot of depth in it. You need to be something besides a baseline player. You got to show a variety of things as a player on the female side. Then you have people complaining about the balls. It's a tennis ball, hit it. That's what you get paid for,
Train towards side and temptation the architecture on track 1.
Swiatek's now the women's champion. What do you think of Swiatek?
I have no opinion of her. If you could move her out the center and move her around the court more, you probably could do a better job with her. She has a nice down the line. Her serve is nothing to brag about. Compared to some of the, as you were saying, Serena, and let's go even back further than that. Some of the big hitters like Mary Pierce. Those girls had big serves. I don't see Swiatek with a big serve.
Okay, and then on the men's side, what do you think of Carlos Alcaraz?
That kid has an all-court game. no matter what you're delivering to him, he's going to respond, and he's going to respond 100%.
So do you think he's going to win tomorrow?
Oh yeah. Oh well, you know what? Let me say this. Let me backtrack. He's going to be in for a battle because Ruud is a heck of a player as well, but you know, Carlos likes to paint the lines, and he does a very good job at it. You know, he does a very good job.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, the match was very fun. Disappointed because I'm a supporter for Ons Jabeur. I'm Tunisian. It lose the chance to win, to be the first woman, Arab woman and Tunisian woman, the African woman to be on the top. But she is on the top. She is in the final, and Tunisia, I love you. Ons Jabeur, I love you. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Is this a turning point for tennis?
Definitely. I think that Carlos Alcaraz and Iga Swiatek, they're really rising up. And obviously Casper Ruud, because he's also in the men's final, and Ons Jabeur, and all of these new players are coming in, so I think it's great. And I'm really excited for what's to come in tennis.
What do you think of Alcaraz?
I think he can win tomorrow. I really love Alcaraz, and I think he's a great player, and I love his nickname, the Bone Crusher. I think it really relates to his play. And yeah, I'll be rooting for him for sure.
All right. Is this a turning point for tennis?
Absolutely, because when you have competitive games, it not only draws more crowds, it also gives hope that in the future there will be a lot of great players coming. A lot of great players coming, because it's only natural that we have a new generation. So yes, this gives hope.
What do you think? So what do you think of the match?
It was a good game, but the thing is, Ons didn't start it well. She tried at the second set, but it's kind of late or something. And Iga, she's very good. She's number one, and it's like 5,000 points between them. You know, but great job for Ons. First African, first Tunisian Arab woman. She made it to the final. She made it to the final Wimbledon. We hope that we see her one time win a Grand Slam. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What that means? A lot. I mean, yeah, it's. We like very proud of this. So it's really something unusual. So we're very, very happy.
Serena's retiring. Is she the future?
I hope so. I hope so. I wouldn't go that far, but let's see. She got 2 championships in this year, so a lot of hopes. Let's see what's next. But first half of the year she got unbelievable. Second half not that good, but she won the U.S. Open. She knows how to win, and she knows how to play in a crucial moments, I think. So that's a champion. That's a champion, and she's only 21 years old. So.
Excellent.
No.
What did you think?
Well, it was a good match. Iga was very strong at the beginning. Second set was she was a little nervous. She got some unforced errors, but on the other hand, Jabeur was very nervous.
Yeah.
She really couldn't put the ball away. She didn't have enough depth in her
Iga
shots.
also has some short balls.
And too many mistakes. And Iga actually won, and she really deserved to win.
With Serena retiring, is she the future of tennis?
Of course, yes. I think so, because she is hardworking. That's number one. She's very talented. That's number two. And it seems like she goes for the win.
Yeah.
She
does it for the game, not for the money or for
exactly.
the fame. She does it 'cause she likes it.
She's very motivated, and she's really going for it. And
all right, so look at me, not the camera. What did you think of the match?
This was a great match. It was a tightly contested match. That second round was one of the greatest of all times. I think Jabeur, she did really well. She had a high effort. She's up and coming. But Issa really was great. The champion won, and I'm looking forward to next year.
What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Are you a fan of Carlos?
I'm a fan of Carlos. I think he's going to run it. I think he's going to win in straight sets.
All right,
thank you. All right, thank you guys. Take care.